My name is Gina and I live in Damascus. City councilors and good citizens of Damascus, I am speaking tonight on a deadly serious matter: criminal acts, vandalism, maybe even hate crimes. Some of these possibly committed by our council president Diana Helm's husband Dave, and maybe others committed by our city manager Mr. Baker. Most of you saw this picture about a month ago. This is likely Dave Helm, Diana's husband, slashing a Steve Spinett sign put up with permission on a renter's property. Mr. Helm supposedly asked for permission to remove these signs from Mr. Dillon, the owner of the rental property. Mr. Dillon was misguided by Helm and got the impression from Helm that the signs were placed without his renter's permission. Absolutely not true. The renters support Mr. Spinett and at no point wanted the signs removed. The renters even filed a police report on this matter. They also immediately requested new signs be placed. Interestingly, a camera that was at the scene captured the act on film. The video images were given to the police, who answered directly to the city manager, Mr. Baker. Not coincidentally, the next day, the surveillance system was smashed, the SD card was stolen. I wonder what role, if any, Mr. Baker had in that. I happen to know that the noble sheriffs who work to keep order and safety in our town are fed up with the ridiculous drama they must endure at work. They expressed this to us, the citizens. The new sign was also next place maliciously slashed the next day. Diana put a statement up on October 1st stating that her husband had permission to remove the signs, but he did not have permission from anyone to commit malicious mischief and slash or steal anyone's property. If I were Steve or the renters, I would press charges. Wikipedia says that hate crime is a term used to describe bias-motivated violence. Incidents may involve physical assault, damage to property, bullying, harassment, verbal abuse or insults, or offensive letters. Is this a hate crime? Are these other incidents hate crimes? Some of our citizens have received hateful letters and felt bullied and experienced property damage. Much of it during this election period, and all of the citizens are on our side, the good side, the side that fights for the people and the preservation of our collective voice. I would also like to use a few legal terms here on the record. These three terms are used with reference to the discharge of public obligations existing by law, custom, or statute. Nonfeasance, ignoring duties. Misfeasance, taking inappropriate action or intentionally giving inappropriate instruction. And malfeasance, hostile, aggressive action taken to injure an other's interests. I'd like you to use these terms when thinking of the ways your council members have failed you. You will hear of a letter Mr. Baker sent to two citizens violating their First Amendment rights. He instructed our sheriffs to serve these letters that had to be rescinded because he has no authority to do this. He is abusing his position of power, overstepping his bounds, and trying to intimidate and bully us into being subservient and quiet by threatening arrest. People of Damascus, stand up, please. Stop this. Don't allow the corruption to continue. Thank you.
Thank you, Gina.